Namaste, I am Minnie and welcome to my channel Foodotomic. Today we are making stuffed pasta with marinara sauce. I ate this recipe once on a vacation and loved it so much that I got inspired to make my own version. So, without further ado, let's get started. These are the main list of ingredients we would need to make this stuffed pasta. I have also listed them in the description section. So start by taking big pasta shells. I have taken these beautiful and colorful Italian pasta shells. So I'm cooking the pasta by the basic method, boil water, and once the water is hot, add 1 teaspoon of salt and then add 1 tablespoon of oil. Now add the pasta to the water. Once you add all the pasta to the water, let it cook for 15 to 20 minutes. Once the pasta is cooked, drain all the hot water to stop the cooking process, and if required, you can also run it under some cold water. You may also place the pasta shells separately so they don't stick together. Now it's time to cook the marinara sauce. These are the list of ingredients you would require. I have also listed them in the description section. So to a hot pan, add 2 to 3 teaspoons of oil. Once the oil is hot, add half chopped medium size onion. Stir fry the onion and let it cook for 5 to 7 minutes. After 7 minutes, when the onion turns translucent, add 4 cloves of chopped garlic. Let the garlic cook for 2 to 3 minutes over medium heat. After 2 to 3 minutes, add pulp of 3 large tomatoes. I have churned them in a mixer grinder. If you like, you can also use tomato puree instead. Mix everything together, and now we are going to let it cook for about 10 minutes over low heat. When the mix starts to boil, add 2 teaspoons of salt, 2 teaspoons of oregano, 1 teaspoon of red chili powder, and give it a mix. Oh, and I almost forgot, add 1 teaspoon of sugar as well. The sugar will help to balance the flavor in the marinara sauce. Let it cook for about 15 minutes over low heat. Stir it in between to ensure that it doesn't stick to the pan or burn. After 15 minutes, when the marinara sauce thickens up, go ahead and add some freshly chopped parsley leaves or coriander leaves. Mix everything and switch off the heat and let the sauce cool down. The marinara sauce is ready. Now it's time to prepare the creamy sauce for the stuffing, and this is my favorite sauce. So these are the list of ingredients you would need to prepare the creamy sauce. I have also listed them in the description section. So to a blender, add 100 grams of soaked cashew, 2 tablespoons of nutritional yeast, and 50 ml of soy milk. You can use any other plant-based milk as well. Now add juice of half a lemon and blend everything together. Once everything is blended, set this aside. Heat a pan and add 2 teaspoons of oil, and then add 1 finely chopped bell pepper to the pan. Let the bell pepper cook for 5 to 7 minutes over medium heat. Stir it in between so it doesn't stick to the pan. After 7 minutes, add 3 cloves of chopped garlic and cook them for 2 minutes. Once the garlic is cooked, add approximately 300 grams of chopped mushroom and let it cook over medium heat for about 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, add 50 grams of cherry tomatoes. Adding cherry tomatoes is optional. Once the mushrooms are completely cooked, go ahead and add the white sauce mix we had prepared before and turn the heat to low. So as soon as you add any cashew based mixture to the pan, always turn the heat to low because first it will thicken up really quickly. It can stick to the pan and burn. Now add 2 teaspoons of salt or salt as per taste. Add 1 teaspoon of oregano and mix everything. The sauce is perfectly cooked and ready. Now switch off the heat and let it cool down. We'll be using this stuffing for the filling. Now to the baking tray, go ahead and add the marinara sauce. Spread it evenly throughout the pan. Do not use the entire batch of marinara sauce and save a little for the later part of the recipe. Once you set the base with the marinara sauce, go ahead and take the cooked pasta shell. Make sure that the pasta is cold. Now we are going to add the creamy mushroom filling to the pasta shell. I am using a spoon to fill the pasta shell, but you can also use a piping bag. Now gently put the stuffed pasta shell on the tray and go ahead and repeat the process for the rest of the pastas. You may also choose to eat them just like this directly because everything here is cooked. We have cooked the marinara sauce, the pasta shells and the stuffing, and it's all delicious in itself. But trust me, this one extra step we are going to do now is going to make this recipe even more delicious. Once you place all the stuffed pasta shells on the tray, go ahead and add the remaining marinara sauce on top just like this. Now it's time for my favorite part. Go ahead and add 150 grams of freshly grated cheese. And of course, I'm using vegan cheese. And if you like, you can even add more cheese. The more, the better. Now it's time to start the baking process. Cover the baking tray with a foil and place it in oven for about 30 minutes over 180 degrees Celsius. After 30 minutes, take out the tray and remove the foil. Be careful as it might be really hot. The cheese has melted beautifully. It smells so amazing, guys. So you can always meal prep this before, and when your guests arrive or when you're ready to eat, just put this in the oven and serve it hot. It's always best to serve this recipe hot. This is one of my favorite comfort food and it's a perfect lunch or dinner recipe. This is one of those recipes which no one can say no to. It's always a yes for me. And the flavors of marinara and the creamy texture of the filling and the cheese go so well together. So guys, do try this at home and let me know your feedback in the comment section. So if you like this recipe, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel Foodotomic. If you're still looking for more vegan videos, click right here. I'll be back with another interesting vegan recipe. Until then, bye.